Oh my goodness. Good morning, gorgeous ones. So it's morning. It's like 5 a.m. when I'm taping this. And, you know, in the world of Lulu realness, I'm going to just like show you what I do, talk about a few things. Because I've been doing a lot of lives with the whole drama, and we've been loving the drama. And, okay, but anyway, let's just talk. So this is what I just want to kind of show y'all what I do, the mind of Lulu, and what goes on in my mind sometimes, and where I'm sitting at and what I'm thinking about, and things I wanted to share. So I just thought I'd do it like this. Now, I know I'm not going to be always looking in the camera because I'm looking in the mirror over here. And so, and I wanted to show you kind of like the way I do some things and how I think about things and stuff like that. You know, not that, do y'all really care about this shit? I don't know. But I decided to share because I'm in a sharing mood. Lulu's in a sharing mood. And don't check out my background. And that's a dress. Actually, just so you all know, that's the dress that I wore on my 50th birthday surprise party that wasn't a surprise. And, you know, but that was a dress. And if you all would like me to, maybe I'll post up the picture of me. Maybe I'll do that right now. I think I'll post up some pictures from my 50th so you can see the fabulousness of me when I turned 50. So anyway, let me just show y'all something. I got a pimple, y'all. Y'all see that little pimple right there? What the hell is going on? I think it's a combination of stress, and I haven't been drinking enough water. When we talking about water, I'm going to do something about that too. Shh. That's going to be another video. But anyway, so this is me in the morning. I know most of y'all are used to this. My regular viewers are used to this because I don't, you know, I have no problem with doing no makeup videos and showing my face and things like that. I'm not afraid of it. This is part of who I am and part of what I think aging gorgeously should be, which is, you know, embracing who you are. But look, but at the moment, don't embrace my hair, child. Yes, this is how it looks this morning. I haven't done, like, this is when I woke up like this moments, except I washed my face and brushed my teeth for you all. Because I didn't think y'all wanted, you know, morning breath and you know, overnight face. Just that side. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys kind of what I do sometimes. And this is how I brainstorm. And this is how I just be thinking random shit in the morning. So I'm going to kind of show you all some of the things I do and how I do it. Hold on. I forgot something. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So one of the things I had to do, and just so you all know, a lot of times when I do the videos, like with the eye makeup and stuff that I'm doing, and the reason why I do voiceovers is because to entertain myself, I watch I have my iPad on, I'm watching Netflix. Right now, I am on this NCIS marathon. So that's my latest obsession, is watching NCIS. So that's what I kind of do. Like if I'm sitting here by myself, I'll have my Netflix on. I might be watching YouTube, and I just like do things. Now, one of the things I want to talk about first is I have to like manage my schedule better. So that's been problematic for me, especially starting this week, because now with me teaching in a way that I haven't in a long time. I'm doing lesson plans. The technology, oh my God, has changed and things. You know, I'm used to you give me a book and I make it happen. Now I got to work off of this program. My lesson is a program on a website, and then I've got to learn this. It's just a whole lot they got going on. You know, because of the things with education and the metrics that are involved with education is not always about necessarily the best for the kids, but the best to keep the school open and, you know, push them and get them to this point where they can pass these tests. And I'm a little, because when I'm in the schools, I like to teach special ed, and that's what I'm teaching. And so I like to make sure that they have some basics. You know, it's just basic things. I always want to make sure they know the things that they will need in this life. Yes, I'm teaching algebra, but I focus a lot on those. Well, I don't have the time in the school. And I have timing things, and I have to have this in time, and I got to have this meeting. So I'm trying to like balance that and this. because this is important to me. You know, I love YouTube now. I didn't think I wasn't sure if I was. Let me say that. I wasn't sure if I was. But I do love it. I love it, but with the love, there are challenges and stresses and things like that. So I'm going to talk about those while I do a little play. So I'm going to show y'all how I do stuff. When it comes down to like playing, you know, right now I got 17,000 eyeshadow palettes. I don't, I'm lying, because there's a whole lot more that I want. That's Slush by September Rose, the Makeup Monsters, Dragon palette. Yeah, it's the Dragon palette, There's a whole list. I need to work on my list of things that I really want right now. If y'all would like to see that, let me know. Because sometimes I'll be thinking, do they really want to see this shit? So anyway, so what I tend to do is, you know, I'm here in my space because this is my little beauty corner. I don't have a beauty room, but I have a beauty corner. And I like to sit here and then, like, I contemplate new videos, playing with eyeshadow. Because even though I don't really think of myself, sorry, I gotta put some lip balm on. Even though I don't think of myself as, like, this huge person with, I'm still not sold on this one. I'll talk about this soon. I don't think of myself as really an eyeshadow person. Even though I love them, I don't think of myself as like, oh, a tutorial girl. And I know people want me, y'all ask for them, but I just be like, really me? Really me? So anyway, so the things that I do in order to figure out, okay, what am I going to do? How am I going to do it? I'll just start pulling out my palettes and I'll start swatching them. Have my little makeup remover wipes, which I got to listen to LaDessa and stop getting these damn makeup remover wipes and go and get baby wipes because I'll get more for the price. And I'm just wiping off makeup. And it's a baby wipe, so you know it's good. I don't know why we didn't think of that. Thank you, LaDessa. She's from Blogless Behavior. If you're not following her, subscribe to her. Go and check her out. She did this really cool video that I just love. It's like the YouTuber starter kit. Beauty YouTuber starter kit. It was like so awesome. That was a great video. That was a great video. Okay, so, yeah, and then my girl, Kid Alexander, or Ashley, my little niece, because she called me TT. She gave me these, which is my first Sydney Grace. And I've been wanting Sydney Grace for a while. And so she got these free. And so she sent them to me, which is the Gemini. What is this? The Gemini comp. They did comps, dupes of the Gemini palette by Melt that everybody's upset about, that, you know, they only came out with a few. So she gave me this. Now, let me just tell you something. Looking at it from a real standpoint, I know they just duped it, but why we got all these colors that look similar? I mean, come on now. Why did I need 1, 2, 3, 4 that look similar? I mean, these really look similar to me. So what I normally do is I'll swatch them and I'll think about them and I'll be like, how's this gonna look on me? So like, okay, see, I don't know if you can see it. See, it's right there. It's okay. And then, now I know one is mustardy. And then you got one that's a little bit darker. I guess they're different colors. I guess, Louise, you tripping. Okay, and then this one is that mustardy color. And then this one. So, nope, I'm going to keep saying they look almost similar. See how they look on me? See how they look? 1, 2, 3, 4. See how they look? Okay. So anyway, what I normally do is, maybe I need to get a wet one instead of one of these dry ones. You do like me, just like when you don't, like you try to conserve them, your wipes, and then like you keep using them for stuff, and then you'll just leave one there because it's still wet in case while you're doing stuff, and then you don't, and then it dries out, and then it's still sitting here and it's kind of like dry. Okay, never mind. So anyway, some things I wanted to talk about today. As I swatch, and I swatch, and I swatch. Because this is what I do in the morning. I swatch things. I swatch eyeshadows. I swatch lipsticks. I'll be like, ooh, let me think about the combinations that I could do. That's how I do things. Now, I don't know how everybody else does things, but that's how I do things. And so, yeah. But let me just say, the shimmers are love. The shimmers are love. So, but I do like this color. But anyways, I'm going to pull up some colors I got to figure out. Because I want to play with it and see. Because I've been wanting Sydney Grace to see how good her shadows are. And just swatching them, they seem lovely, lovely, lovely. But this color right here is calling my name. This shimmer right there is calling my name. What about this one right here, Louise? What about this one? I need to go get my nails done this morning. That's what I need. I need my daughter to pay for it, though. Because I'm broke. Okay, so I guess I should do it here so you all can see, because this is not working. So maybe, but this is the lighter part of me, so I like to do that because it's closer to my skin color. Because I've been getting a little tan on the arms. It's summertime. You know how it is. This is such a rambly ass shit I'm doing. And I'm not going to edit, so you all are going to see this whole thing. So here we go. Okay. So I want to talk about a few things, and I wanted to talk about, my thoughts on YouTube, a few things that have been going through my head. And it's so funny because like all this drama and everything, you can see the two camps of how people are going to talk about it. And it's like a smaller YouTubers are talking about it from one perspective, and then the larger ones are coming from another perspective. And it's so interesting because, we're talking about it like, I broke it down, and maybe I shouldn't have. But I love to talk about it from the business aspect of it. And, so I love to talk about it from there. And then it's like the larger YouTubers are talking about it, but they don't really want to talk about it because they don't want to seem like they're doing any drama. So what they're talking about is we need to be better. We need to get along better. We need to, not to say that's not right, because we should get along better. Hell, I ain't got to get along with nobody because don't nobody know me except for my little people. Okay. So I just want to say something about that because I find it interesting, because I was looking and theirs are like, we just need to leave it alone. We need to, and I get, we do need to, like, because I'm done with it. I'm done. I mean, I got nothing else to say about the whole, duets, whatever we want to call them. I'm done with it because I spoke my mind, but, I just find it interesting because it's like, we just need to go back to it. We just need to get it on. But let's be real, y'all. They're kind of, it kind of works in their favor too, because they're at this level. So with the downfall of these people, they're going to, I'm thinking we're going to see a bump in some of them. From a business standpoint, because people are fed up with those people, and they're going to be looking for people who sound a little more, relatable, more honest, more this, and so they're going to hit a bump up. Not that they're not bad people, because I like them, and I'm not going to say any names, but I'm just saying. Okay. But let me just talk about things from my standpoint, and some things that I'm doing, and why I'm doing it, and things that just like, and I know people who are doing this YouTube thing, the smaller people, you can, some of you all can relate. Some of you all are probably better than me because, we all have our ways of doing things and being Zen-like and things. And I'm not Zen-like. I try to be Zen-like, but I'm not Zen-like. I try, but it just doesn't happen. Okay, so I'm looking at all my new palettes. And I need to really, even though I play with Juvia, because I always play with Juvia as soon as she gets in, but I really need to give her a little love, a little more love, because somebody was playing with this blue color in here, and I was like, let me see how this blue, and so that's what I kind of do. I look at stuff and be like, oh, let me see how this looks, and baby, that blue is freaking awesome. Oh, that blue is, yeah, that blue gonna be on my eyes. Because, you know what, and I had to look at it good, because when they swatched, I said, oh shit, I didn't really swatch as good, because that looks so much darker than it really is. So I'm thinking, ooh, child, I'm thinking. And I do love the blue in here. I have been gravitating toward these really bright colors. So I gotta dial it back some and get more into neutrally colors. Because now I'd be like, neutral, neutral. But I can't wear all these brights all the time. I can't. But I will continue to do the looks, the bright looks and things for YouTube. Because I think it's important that somebody more mature age says that we can wear these colors, says that we can do these things. Because, the whole vibe is, this is not for us. You can be wearing them bright ass blues. You can't be doing all that. Well, I'm going to do it all. So anyway, So I just want to talk about, you know what? And then I got this Just Peachy Mattes finally, and I love it. Oh my God, I love it. I got to do some looks. I have been gravitating to a lot of matte looks. I know I have a lot of shimmers, but I really love a good matte look. Okay, but anyway, I digress. And I'll just keep doing some things while I'm talking to you. Oh, I was looking at this. This is the one I really wanted to look at. And I got to get back into my old palettes, but I wanted to play with this one because it's getting fall. So I need to start pulling out my fall palettes. Do y'all hear that? There is something in my room. It's 5:23. I can tell you the time. Because this goes off at 5:23 every day. But I cannot figure out what it is or where it is in my room. I just hear it every day at 5:23 a.m. It's someplace over here. But I don't know where. I think somebody left something in my house, because I know it ain't my damn alarm, because why would I have an alarm at 5:23? But somebody must have dropped something in my room at some point. And because when I have people over, you know how people put their stuff on your bed, and women always come in and out of my room, my friends. But I think somebody left some. So every fucking day at 5:23 a.m. and it's such a random time that damn thing goes off. I don't know what that's about. Okay, but anyway. You know what I wanted to do? I want to do okay, I'm not going to show y'all what I'm doing, but I wanted to do this comparison of one color in different palettes. And so I need to start looking at them all, the ones that I have that color. Now, so that's what is in my head right now. And I really have to start using my organizer, because y'all saw about that pretty organizer. If somebody could help me with using one of those planner things, that would be awesome. And if you all could just mention, hey, Lou, are you using your planner? Please put that in my head, because I've got to get better about it. And I think part of the reason why I haven't been as good is because I tend to do things all during the day, but I have so much shit that I'm carrying during the day at this job that I can't carry my planner. But I got to make room for it. So I worry about the stickers when I get home, but I think I need to have the planner, because when I have a moment to myself, I need to just decompress for a few minutes and write some thoughts and plans that I have, because I always have plans going on in my head about things I want to do. Hence me doing this right now. So, yeah, I think I want to do this. Yeah, so it was like, so anyway, as I was saying, so things that I'm doing with the channel and things that, so I just want to say that I actually have a Patreon account. I do. I done got so deep in this fucking thing and I ain't said nothing. This is a crazy video, so I hope y'all enjoy it, because this is the mind of Lulu in the middle of early in the morning. And I'm just gonna let this shit ride. Oh, that's so pretty. So I got a Patreon account, and the reason why I did it was because I have to be honest with myself, and I have things that I want to get done on the channel, but financially it's rough. You know, I have bills I need to pay off, because you all don't know this, but I'm telling you now, with me not working for the last 2 months, and I didn't plan it like this, you know, because I've been working, you know, in my job when I was working for a construction company, and for me to go back and teaching, I wasn't prepared for the 2 months off, which is normally what I would be prepared for. And so my finances got screwed up, just being real. And I was, you know, using my credit cards and everything to do the things that I was trying to do. And so I got to pay off my credit cards. I got to pay off my credit cards. So for the next few months, I got to pay off my credit cards. I got to get them in order. Because that's important, and do that. So, and it's a very costly thing doing YouTube. And so I thought about it, and I said, I really just would like to do this. And the other thing I thought about, to do the Patreon, once I started really digging deep and watching the Patreon, getting on there and seeing how it works, I was like, okay, this would be cool for me to do content that I don't necessarily want, for instance, the rabbit holes, as you all were calling them, on this channel, because just being real, I can't have those on here for advertisers. I mean, I'm just being honest, you know, so I have to separate things. So I figured, why not separate over there? And I think by it being you know, that it will be something different. And so I want to say thank you to the people who have actually done my Patreon already, because they saw that I put it up, because I kind of quietly put it up. I didn't want to talk about it because I felt like it feels like when you're a YouTube, see, there's this like really strange place you are as a YouTuber, because it's like you're trying to finance what you're doing, but you don't want to ask for money. So it's like you don't want to ask your subscribers like, hey, can you help me to finance this? Because the notion is, well, you wanted to do this, why should I help you pay for it? Well, you're kind of like enjoying it, so there you have it. So I was thinking like that, and so it was like, maybe I should do this, and that will give me the ability to have money, some income coming in right now until, I really, have some, like YouTube starts, being something that's really paying for myself. So the other thing is, and in it, I still have to like wrap myself around not just doing the videos, but like being willing to say, hey, could you do this? So of course, yes, I have the Patreon. I don't expect a lot of people to be my patrons. The ones who do, I appreciate it. There's Lola Lemaire, as everyone knows, Can We Yin. There's Michelle Moore, Lisa Springer, and Karen Kielbasa. I don't know how to say her last name that well, and I don't want to say it wrong. So I want to say thank you all for, becoming my patrons. I do really appreciate it. And so, I put it out there, and I was just like, well, if people do. And so now I have to work on how I maintain that space while I'm trying to maintain this space. And then I still need to be doing my IG better, because my Instagram sucks. I think I haven't posted anything in a while. And to be honest, I be feeling like goof, because I'm not 25, I'm not 30, I'm not like this huge makeup person who can post up this eye look that's just like, fuck you, bitch, I'm so fabulous. No, I can do from far away and say, yeah, I look pretty good from this far, but I can't do the close up, because you'll see the blend isn't perfect, and my wing has a little glitch in it, and it's not like so sharp and so great. Okay. But I digressed again. So that's one of the thoughts. And then I need to really talk about my merchandise, my merch, how to help me out with just using Amazon. I mean, you ain't even sending me anything, just use my Amazon. So I gotta start really, I guess I need to do a whole video on it. I don't. But anyway, I'll figure it out. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about is, and this is something that the other, YouTubers will understand. And so I'm working on my Zen on this, is worrying about subscribers and views. I have become kind of obsessive, and I have to be honest with myself, I'm obsessing. And it's not in a good way, So I've been obsessing on like low-key, like watching my views, watching my subscriber count, getting frustrated, like, damn, I thought my content was good, but really nobody's watching it. And that's part of the YouTube game, though. That is part of the YouTube game. But you can become obsessive in watching it and thinking about it and things like that. And maybe I should do this, and maybe people, I'll get a bump up from that. Maybe I should do this. And I have a tendency to be pretty organic with what I do. And so I think I have to just do that. I just have to do the things I want to do. And continue to do things the way I do it. And I know it's a weird, strange way I do things with YouTube, because I'm all over the place and I'm not focused, and I'm just this, and I'm just going to do makeup, and I'm just going to do this. So I know that's one of the things. And so I have to just say, you know what? I'm going to grow the way I'm going to grow. But let me tell you, it's hard not to obsess, because like on my phone, I have my creator app, so I can like try to, answer comments and stuff. But what happens is I sit on there and I like just go on there constantly and constantly, and I'm looking at it. It's like, and I can see my subscriber count go up a little bit and then it drops a little bit. And I'm like, what's going on? And I've been having this low-key stress about it and going, okay. So I got to stop. So I'm saying that to say that it's going to take me a little longer to do comments because I'm only going to do them from my laptop. I think I'm going to take the Creator app off my phone for a while. Well, I can't because I do other stuff with it. But I got to figure out a way to not look at it because it's driving me crazy. And I like, you know, the whole, and part of what I'm doing is like, you know, I want all the people that I'm, you know, we're all trying to grow together. I want us all to grow amazing. You know, so I worry about my people and I want them to do well. And then I feel like I'm not doing enough with them because, you know, I've set up this thing where, you know, let's do this growth group and I'm the driving force, but I'm not driving it right now. And so I feel bad about that because I feel like I'm not giving them or keeping us on the pace that I think we need in order to grow. And so that's all that goes through my head. And so I don't know. Maybe I'm a little confused. Oh, I got another one in here. I do. I know you guys, what are you talking about? I'm thinking about doing something. I got a plan for something. And so I'm looking at it from that plan. Okay. Yeah. And so I'm sorry, I just went into my head. But yeah, so I gotta write that down. That's a video I want to do. Y'all just heard a whole creation. That's how I do things. So now you've seen how I come up with video ideas because you see, it just hit my head right. And yeah, so there we have it. But yeah, and so this like I'm trying not to be that obsessive. I'm trying not to worry so much about why I'm not growing at the rate I would like to grow. I'm trying to like just, you know, mellow out and enjoy it like I do, because I do enjoy it. I love my lives. And then that's the other thing. Then I'll be thinking, maybe I'm doing too many lives. Maybe I need to film a little more. Maybe that's part of the problem, because I'm doing all these lives and I'm not getting the traction that I could get if I was just doing, you know, videos like everybody else where they're editing and they're doing this and they're doing that. And I just gotta do it the way that it works for me. I just really do. And I gotta just do it the way that makes me happy. And in turn, it will translate to good content. And I want to say, before I end this long fucking, I don't know what you want to call this, because I haven't put on any makeup. I got a few swatches on me. I thought of some things you all don't know, because I don't want to talk about it because I want y'all to see it. And so I wanted to say thank you all, especially if you've made it this far. So I know that you've made it this far. If you say, oh, you're welcome, Lulu. Thank you all for watching me and, you know, supporting me and being, girl, you got this and everything, because it really does make a difference. I thought I was about to get emotional, but no, it's just my nose. I'm about to sneeze. Cry moment. I was like, am I really about to cry for this shit? No, Heifer, you about to sneeze. Crack myself up. I'm sorry. That shit was funny to me, because it was like, am I really about to cry over this? It was like, oh, now your nose is all fucked up. You about to sneeze. You know, you get the watery eyes. Okay, anyway, I digressed. Let me go back to what I'm supposed to be talking about. But I did want to say thank you all for supporting me. Thank you all for being part of my craziness on YouTube. Thank you all for, you know, just like encouraging me And sometimes I do need encouragement, even though I seem like I got it all fucking together. Oh man, my nose. What's going on? I'm gonna have to blow my nose when I get off of camera because y'all can't see it, but it's about to run down my face. But anyway, my whole face is exploding. I think I'm catching a cold for real because my voice is going in. You see, I got this deep raspy voice and everything. Okay. This shit is long as fuck. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking because I'm just rambling now. And maybe I'll do a real video. Maybe, could I face this way into my face? Because I don't feel like leaving this space right now. Because it really makes it easier for me when I'm doing my makeup. If I'm sitting at my desk, that my little vanity like I like to. Because normally when I videotape, you know, me doing my makeup, I have to go into the front room. And then it's like, oh, this work I gotta put in. Okay, so y'all didn't need to hear that either. But y'all gonna hear it because I told y'all I'm not editing this. And I'm going to post this shit up right soon after this. Because I'm going to start my Netflix going. And I'm going to play my makeup. While this goes and uploads. So you all have a great morning. Saturday morning. I do have some other stuff I need. Like right now, I got shit that I need to edit. Oh my God. I did really good last weekend. And I did a bunch of videos. And y'all ain't seen none of them. Because I got to get back into my editing mode. Come on. Come on. You know you want to come and say hi. You know, I see you right here. Come on. You know they want to see you. You know they want to see you. And you just had to make your appearance. You just had to make your appearance. Let's you rub your face on me. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great morning. Say good morning, porch. Oh, not to me. Just so you all have your moment with her. This is what I go through every morning. When I sit down and try to put my face together. This is what she does to me. Did you give him face? You gave him face. Okay, good. See you later. Y'all have a great morning.